Hello, bosses all around the world, and in today's video, we're going to be doing a review of The Walking Dead Season 7, Episode 12. Say yes, and damn what an episode this was. I mean, we get to start off this episode by seeing a little montage with Rick and Michonne doing their little thing, going and scavenging, looking for guns and food and all that stuff, which is pretty interesting. Literally, we get to see Michonne and Rick doing their thing, just them two. And yeah, after we see Michonne and Rick, we get to see a bit of Rosita. So this episode was mostly focused on Rosita, Rick, Michonne, and Tara. Just a 4-people episode, literally. And yeah, one hell of an episode this was, man. Well, it wasn't really that good of an episode. It was a very slow episode, very basic, nothing, not interesting at all. But it was an interesting video, an interesting episode, nonetheless. So yeah, we start off this episode by seeing them two. Then we get to see Rick and Michonne scavenging for food. They go and they scavenge for food. They find guns, a little bit of guns, all of that. They're happy. Then after that, they go to a place, and then they see a deer. So then Rick tries to shoot the deer, but then it runs off. They go and follow the deer, and then the deer leads them to a military base where there's a lot of guns and a lot of walkers and a lot of civilian zombies. And there's lots of walkers and that, all in general. So Rick and Michonne, they go on the roof, scout the place out, see what's up there. About it up there, Michonne finds it fun or something to snipe the bottles. Like, they're at a carnival place actually. The military base is next to a carnival. So what they did was they just went and then they started having fun in the carnival a bit, you know. Michonne was sniping the thing called the bottles that are in the thing where if you throw a ball at it, the bottle, and then it drops, and then you get money for it, and you get a teddy bear. Not money, you get a teddy bear for it, and you get 3 chances. And then anyway, Michonne shot it. She cracked the bottle and then she won clearly. And Rick and her just started laughing. They were having the time of their lives. Then the roof just randomly gave in, and then they fell all the way down, and they were still laughing. Like, they was crazy. They were having fun this episode. They were laughing their head off. It was just banter to them. And then what Rick does from there is he goes and he goes, and then they're on the floor and they're just laughing their heads off. They're literally laughing out loud. Like, Rick and Michonne just find everything so funny. And then they look in front of them when they hit the ground. They look in front of them and then they see there's just like a room full of food, like a room full of food, and then they just started laughing more. They're like, wow, everything's good our way. They just felt happy, man. Everything was literally going Rick and Michonne's way there and then. But literally, well, during this time, we get to see, after this, we get to see a bit of Rosita and what's going on with her. And damn, Rosita, she is pissed off. Like, generally, she's not going through a good time right now. Like, I don't know, man. She went into her house, she saw a gun, she went scavenging, she couldn't find any guns. She comes back to home, there's no guns. She's complaining because no one's going to get guns. And then she goes back out again to look for more guns. And then she finds a toy gun on the floor, but she didn't know it was a toy gun at the time, so she went and killed one big walker. Got all of this blood all over her, just stabbed it, got all of the blood on her, just for Rosita to go and pick up the gun, for her to see that it's a toy gun. Like, she was just so pissed off. I mean, Rosita, it's not that time for her. Like, she's like how Sasha was 2 seasons ago and last season. She's exactly how Sasha is last season. No, it wasn't even last, it was 2 seasons ago. She's exactly where Sasha is. And damn, Rosita, man, I like Rosita, you know, but she's going down on a mad one, man. Like, generally, I don't even know. But what's it called? What else is there? There's Rosita, and then after that we get to see Rosita go back to Alexandria. She has a little talk with Tara, says, oh, you're not helping, blah blah blah. Tara ignores her, and then she goes, Tara goes and then goes to talk to Judith. Yeah, she goes to talk to her baby. She's like, oh, I can't tell them about Oceanside. She just starts waffling, all of that stuff. But yeah, man, it is all mad. I mean, it was generally a mad episode. What else was there? What else was there that popped up in this episode? What else was there? There was. This was a pretty weak episode. But then after we see Terra talking to baby Judith, we go back to Rick and that, and then they're at the carnival place. They're trying to think of a way of how to get the walkers' attention and how to kill them all. So what they do is they split off into two groups. Michonne goes one side, Rick goes one side, and then they go and get walkers. They get the walkers and then they kill them, but then Rick gets distracted when he's killing the walkers and he climbs on top of the Ferris wheel and tries to shoot one of them, which results in him falling down and almost dying, and he literally almost died. He fell down, he started shooting, and then the camera did some mad camera thing, which he did for Glenn with the dumpster, and after that, he shot twice. Daryl thought not Daryl, what am I talking about? He shot some walkers, then he stopped firing. Everyone thought Rick was dead, but I didn't think Rick was dead. I know they can't kill off, not everyone, just Michonne. And then Michonne was all laughing and giggling all before, but then when she saw Rick on the floor like that, she thought, he's dead. She literally thought he was dead. So yeah, therefore, I'm sorry, I'm tired right now. I'm sorry, it's been a long day. But yeah, he generally thought that Michonne really thought that Rick was dead, and she panicked, like she dropped her sword on the floor. She couldn't breathe properly. She was panicking. I'm like, damn, Michonne without Rick would be bad. Like generally, I never thought I would see Michonne like that. But yeah, then after that, after everything, we get to see Gabriel talking to Rosita, and Gabriel gave Rosita a nice speech. She was like, oh, it's my fault I brought you alive. It's my fault you're still here and all of that, because I persuaded you not to try and kill Negan. Therefore, what are you gonna do with this? All of that stuff. And then she was just like, she didn't know what to say, so she just walked out the room, walked out the church. All of that. She tried to go on to Father Gabriel about how he's doing nothing. He's just sitting there waiting for people to come in so he can give them advice and talk to them. And then Father Gabriel was like, to people that want to listen. Hence, that's why you're here. I mean, Father Gabriel this episode, even though he had a good 5-minute role, he still had a good role that I'm always going to remember. Like, I can't believe Father Gabriel. He's doing bits now. I'm liking it. But yeah, Terra starts crumbling. She don't know what to say to Rick. She went to go and see Rick. She didn't know what to say to him. Literally, I don't know what's going on with Terra. Maybe she's gonna tell them about Oceanside, maybe not. But one thing I really liked by the end of the episode was when Rick went to go and see, I forgot her name, the woman, I don't even know her name. That woman, when he went to go and see her and her group, they literally just so funny. Their relationship is so funny. Like literally, Rick was like to her, oh, we need, like they went and took the guns. They were like, it's not enough guns, we need more, double or something. And Rick was like, okay, well I'm taking 10 guns back for my group. And Rick was like 10, and she was like 4. He was like 10. She was like 6. He was like 10. She was like 7, 10, 9, and they just kept doing it. It's a funny thing that they're gonna keep doing. They have to keep doing that. I like that. They have a funny relationship. And then she was just like 10, and I get to get the cat back. The cat that Michonne took like from the garbage. She went and she said 10, but after Rick was like 10, and then they took 10 guns back, which is all nice. And then Rosita took a sniper rifle, took Sasha's son's sniper rifle back. So Sasha now got a sniper rifle back, so Sasha's gonna be all good in that, because she's gonna be sniping again, just like she was 2 seasons ago. I mean, I haven't seen Sasha sniping in a long time. But yeah, that's generally it for the episode. So that's all there really is. But yeah, I hope you have all enjoyed this episode. I'm sorry, but this episode was a weak episode, man. There's nothing really much to talk about. I would rate this episode a 5 out of 10. It was very slow. It was alright of an episode, but it could have been better. Just 5 out of 10. 5. But yeah, I hope you have all enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next episode, where it is called Bury Me Here. I will see you in the next one, and Boss Man out.